Hey, everybody. Welcome to a Saturday morning stream. Sorry, I'm like turning down some sound here. I'm like getting some, what do you call it, rivers and stuff in the background. You'll see why that's important in a moment. So hi, everybody. For those who don't know, I'm Mandi, and I'm here with Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne.
Hello, happy Saturday. Now, we're late because it's my fault. I have to admit. Mandy's been doing so much lately to get us organized, and I'm just the total laggard. So much so that Mandi messages this morning, and she's like, "I'm gonna get online soon," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I totally forgot." Whoop.
It happens. That's the life.
Thanks, Mandi.
Hey, Tangi, thanks for popping into the stream. Glad to have you. Have you played Cascadia? Because, I didn't say that, everybody. We're going to be playing Cascadia today on Steam. Yay. Is it on any other platform, Suzanne?
Pardon?
Is it on any other platform?
I don't think so yet.
Okay.
Usually, with a lot of these app games, they release on Steam first for a variety of reasons, and then they will release later. And Direwolf did this one, right? So yeah,
yes.
It's I have confidence that it will eventually come to like iOS or Android or Switch or things like that. But usually they like to work out the kinks and things like that on Steam, and Steam only right now.
Okay, well, we got some. That's good to know because I wasn't sure, and I did see the chat. So Davramd, thanks for popping in, and Jeremiah Blob, hello. Tangi was saying only the roll and write is on other platforms. Is that what you're saying? Sorry, I want to make sure that I understood that. But yeah, I mean that's cool. But well, speaking of good news, we have something good happening today, don't we, Suzanne?
Well, if you have Steam, it's good.
Okay, fair point. Oh, you played it, Tangi. Okay, you just played the roll and write. Got you.
Oh yeah, the roll and write's so good.
It's strong. It's really good. So sorry, I interrupted you, Suze.
No, you didn't.
What is the fun thing we have today?
Well, thank you to the lovely folks at Direwolf Digital. We have a code or two. I think we have two, actually, right?
Two codes.
Two codes for a copy of Cascadia Digital to give away during the stream. I'll be honest, we did not plan exactly how we're going to do that, but we will figure it out. So some lucky friends here will get their very own copy if you don't already have it. And if you're not sure you want it, well, watch the stream and you can see. I think... I don't know. I love this game. This is, of course, Cascadia Spiel des Jahres award-winning board game designed by Randy Flynn, published by Flat Out Games, and all that good stuff. So it's don't take our word for it that it's a good game. Take a bunch of German judges' words that it's a good game, right?
Exactly. So I figured out how we can do it. So okay. I think email is probably the best way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to reiterate this because people, I swear, I'll get emails like months later.
Mm-hmm.
This is only during the time of this stream. So when we throw out the email to you so actually we can put the email now. So Suzanne, can you pop the email in the chat? So saltandsassgames@gmail.com. We're going to prep you with the email.
I got to spell it correctly.
We're going to throw out a word that you're going to put you can put it in the subject of your email when you send it to us. What that code word is, we'll know what it is. And then we'll go from there. But we'll see when you sent it. So if you send it 3 months from now, sorry, I appreciate you doing that because you saw the stream, but you will not be eligible. It is eligible during the time of this stream. Okay, so as soon as we pop it in there, you've got the length of the stream to send us an email. All right. Any questions? And that's not meant to be facetious. I'm a teacher, so I have to check for comprehension. You're going to email us, code name or whatever code word we give you in the title, and say, hey, I'm entering the draw, that sort of thing. There we go. I see a woo. Deadpan's popped in. I saw somebody else pop in there. You want to miss Cosmic Beat? Hello.
Welcome.
Barbecue.gov. That's great. Welcome to the stream. All right. So, did everyone get the instructions? I'm going to take the quietness as complicity. If need be, we can get...
the quietness of complicity. Whoa.
No, as that you are compliant. Sorry, that came off way wrong. way wrong and aggressive. I'm sorry, everybody. So, yeah, okay, Dad, okay, I see. So we can email next year. Yeah, next year.
I think you got it.
They're listening. They're listening. And worst comes to worst, I'll get Suzanne who can do like a quick blurb, if you don't mind, of instructions.
I can learn.
At some point, yeah, just so it's in there
learn.
And people can refer
Something
to it.
Like that.
Yeah, well, eventually we'll get there. Thanks everybody for joining our stream avatars as well. That's a new thing we're doing, and glad to see that it's popping in the avatar world. So have fun. For those who haven't used it, there are little codes and stuff you can use. I think if you go on our page, it does list some of them, as well as you can change how your avatar looks. I'm working on getting like a little messaging to put in the chat, so it'll automatically update and give directions. So I've automized a few things. This takes time. We'll get there. So there you go. All right. Cascadia, that is what we're here to play. It's not a super long game, but I thoroughly enjoy. We've got our game set up. Now, Suze, do you want us to do a quick overview before we jump in, or do you want to just kind of get in there and go figure it out?
Well, we can certainly show the game. I think maybe we're just going to play a bog standard game. So yeah. Cascadia Digital actually has a lot of the flexibility that the game has in real life, including different game modes and things like that. Different scoring modes. This is a game that has a lot of variability depending on how, like, what scoring cards you use and things like that. And the app lets you fiddle around with all of that just like you would in real life. We're just going to play a bog standard game of Cascadia, with the normal rules, the standard scoring cards and things like that, just because it's simple, it's straightforward, it showcases the game well. And I didn't want to mess around with the settings. But you can if you want to when you play it. So that's what you're going to see is the standard scoring and things like that. We can switch over to the game screen, maybe, Mandi. I mean, we're not going to, basically you're drafting tiles and you're drafting animal tokens, and then you're going to score for terrain areas, and then you're going to score for the creatures based on the specific creature scoring cards. So Mandi can click through on the far upper right hand side. Each animal scoring card is there, and it will show us how they are scoring. So we can run through those pretty quickly.
Yeah,
this is pretty standard, right? So the bear, you're going to score based on pairs, and they can't be touching any other bears. So if you put 3 bears, it's no bueno to score bears. The elk, you're going to score based on groupings, rings of elk that you get into a ring. Salmon, you're going to score based on how many salmon you can get in a row in a continuous line. You can have salmon that it has to be a line. Like, you can't have other salmon touch and it scores, but yeah. The red-tailed hawk is going to score for this one's a little tricksy, to be honest. So you're gonna get hawks, and you want lots of different animals between 2 hawks, basically. So you want the hawks apart from each other, and then lots of different animals between, because you're going to score in that line. Just like hawks have those eagle eyes in the air, right? The game is kind of replicating that. And then finally, the red fox is going to score for, you want to get a pair, and then you want different animals around them. And then you're going to score for actually the number of different animals around a pair. So it won't score as a singlet. You got to have pairs, and then you actually want to get different animals around it. So
can I jump in for a second? I wanted to compliment them on the red-tailed hawk. They are in fact using the correct sound for the red-tailed hawk. No, the reason I say this is because you all know that, and I believe it's confused sometimes. So I believe the symbol for the United States is the bald eagle, and often the sound that people associate with the bald eagle, in fact, is the red-tailed hawk. So, yes, I love birds.
That's amazing. I know that there's like apps that let you listen to bird sounds and things like that, right?
Merlin app, it's great. I have it. I love it.
That's pretty cool.
So anybody who else is a bird enthusiast, please, I love a good bird fact. Drop it in there. But yes, I just thought I would share that with all of you.
So as you can see in the bottom left, we got tiles. They come and tokens. They come in pairs, and you draft basically. You draft them together, and then you will place animal tokens, the tiles literally show you where they're eligible. Of course, we're keeping in mind the scoring. You can spend acorns if you have any to draft separate animals and tiles and things like that. And we're just going to keep on going until we drain the pile and hit the game end trigger. So Mandi, I mean, that's the game. I'm not really here. It's not a rules teach. This isn't
no
video.
Just a casual play.
It's a casual play. Also, it's a very intuitive game if you're at all familiar with board games. So
yeah,
there's that as well. So Mandi, I think you are up first.
Tis I. And if I recall correctly, the arrows up means it gives you potentially one of those tokens, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure because I swore I think I missed that last time. Okay. I need a minute. I need to figure out what kind of scoring I want to do here. So let us do. I feel Fox is always so early for me, but maybe not in this case. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just go with it. I'm actually not horrendous at this game. But I'm playing with Suzanne, so you know what that means. Ugh.
Wait, you're not horrendous at this game. That is...
I didn't say I was good. I just said I'm not terrible.
Okay.
Y'all can let me know, too, if the game audio is sufficiently loud enough for you or too loud. I don't personally like it too loud, so yeah, please let me know. All right. Okay, it does show you. When I was doing the tutorial running through, it was cool that it did show you the other players, what their habitat looks like, and then when they're selecting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 I'm sorry. So I'm playing with these stupid stream avatars. So like I just I am now a red panda, and I'm very.
Oh, good. I think people are probably doing that too. You know what? While you're doing that, I'll throw a few.
All right. Oh, I want to get things in rings.
I want people to get all the monies. And also blow you up.
And you don't have to put your animal token on the tile that you take. You have other open spots. You can put your animal token on anyone that's available in that moment. So,
which I like, which I think is really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So somebody in the chat, if you are listening, let me know how the game audio sound is. Too high, too low. I'm using a new separating the audio lines, so I'm trying to see how it is. And I turn down the audio a lot in my games, so I can always adjust for all of you. I love that everyone plays slots in the little game there. It's hilarious.
Hey, you gotta, try to get the good stuff. So
there is game audio? Okay. So, yeah, it's very low. I'm going to turn it up so you can hear it a bit. You're all going to see this. So, yeah, that's why I turned it, way down. Cat. Okay, so I will turn it up. There we go. And I'll turn up the game audio here. Sorry, Suzanne, this is a new feature. I just want to make sure. So I pretty much turned everything up full blast. Let me know if that's good enough. There's ambient music and stuff, so. Is that too loud? I see it creeping up there. Yikes. Okay, is that too loud? Sorry, Suzanne, I need a minute for this. Okay, all right, Zen. I am the complete opposite person. I'm as you can see, I turned the volume way down. Okay, so we got a fox. Another fox would be great. And foxes are, reminder, they need to be adjacent paired. I got you. Don't love this. Bears are pairs of bears. Oh, well, this is kind of trash. I'm thinking.
Pairs of bears.
Pairs of bears. That tile is not. This is
who got the blue panda? So cute.
That might be me. That's probably me.
Great mind.
Okay, that was a little aggressive, I think. I'm going to turn that down a bit. Holy moly.
I like this game because I don't feel guilty about looking at the stream because it's all open information. So I don't see any secret information in your hand or anything.
Right. Okay, so Deputy's saying relaxing sounds while chilling on a hydro bed, watching great people play fun game. Aw, bliss. Aw, that's so sweet. And I love that you're having a relaxing time with this. Yeah, Jeremiah Blob, I saw that spike on the bear growl. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just go into the audio and we're gonna put the effects volume. We're just gonna turn that down a little bit because that was a little excessive. I'm sorry. No, it was in the red, Suzanne.
Oh,
It was
yikes.
too much.
Get your stuff together, Mandy. Jeez
Listen, I'm
Louise.
trying. It's hard. So people will see. I'll sometimes do these test streams where I'll just pop on and test sound. And that's the only time because I can't. Sometimes when you record it, like I have a mixer, so I can make it sound a certain way for me. Anyway, I'm going into way too much detail because it vexes me. And then okay, the elk. Sorry, my memory is very poor. We want.
Elks want rings.
Okay, elk is trash because
Horny
not
rings.
too much. That's too much work for me. I'm not about that life. Poop a loop already. This is not going. This is not giving.
I love the little animations that they put, just that they bring the game to life. It's one of the things, how you translate a board game into a digital edition is there's a lot of different ways you can do it. And I personally tend to prefer the ones that really still feels very much like a board game, just like a virtual board game. But one of the nice things that you can do in a digital space is like all these sound effects or the background or the or like these little tiny ambient animations on the animals that kind of make it feel like you're looking at your little forest. I like it.
I do. And Giggles3888, thanks for joining. Hopefully the bear was a bit bearable this time around.
What the heck are you doing?
Gosh, it was too good to pass up. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
You didn't have to do that.
I sure did. Come on,
No,
y'all
you
have to
did
admit
not.
that was exactly. It was right there. Oh goodness.
Ew.
So while Suzanne's playing her turn, anybody else playing Hello Kitty Adventure Island? Oh yes, we'll talk about that a little bit more later.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I already have like 12 hours in or something. It's crazy. Yeah, Mr. Foxy is not giving for me. I do like what you're giving, not the terrain so much. Okay. I see.
All of a sudden you turn into Papa. I like it.
I know, right? Okay, I want to give some space to my salmon, so we'll do that. The salmon, the one salmon that I have on my board, by the way, let's be clear. Oh, look at that, a back button, because Lord knows I'll make several mistakes.
The undo. What game? I was just playing a game.
No back button?
And yeah, it's called Pit My Dice. It's a dice builder kind of poker thing. It's cute. I like it. And you like customize your dice as you go.
Yep.
But you save up and then you get these. You apply your die faces to the dice to upgrade the dice. But there's no undo, and if you click like if you get impatient or you
then
click
that's
through,
it. It's a wrap.
And then it's like, no, that's not what I'm like, please give me an undo. It's in beta, like it's early access,
okay.
so it's still in development. It's fine, but I'm
Got
like,
you.
please.
Yeah, the back button is
give me an
necessary.
undo, I'm begging you.
Tangi's still playing Sunhaven. Yeah, Sunhaven looks good. It's on my list. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I finished a Harold Halibut, which was really good. It's more of like a story than anything, but I thought it was super cute, so I really liked it. And I think it was about 14 hours maybe. It wasn't too bad. And then I jumped into that, and I'm still playing 9 Souls. Anybody playing 9 Souls? Because honestly, I'm stuck on a boss and I'm ready to be like, I'm done. Like, I like the game, but it's so hard. Well, it is a Souls game. What did I expect? All right. I do really like this selection that I have. And I do have a token, so I could do a little refreshy of the tiles, but that's not my issue. Or is it? I need a fox. Poop a loop. These tiles are giving no. And I have nowhere to put you. See, this is where I have to, like, assess where can I actually put tiles. I do have a hawk. I have partially finished things, and I don't love that. But here we are. That was probably poor on my choice, but we're gonna do it. Okay, have you ever seen So I Married an Axe Murderer? One of my favorite movies, by the way.
Oh my gosh, right?
And there's a scene where he's like, bird, jailbird. Anyway, it's a great movie. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. I like it.
I mean, it is very much a product of the era, right? Like,
oh, for sure. I mean, the sad thing that I know all of the like all of the poems in there. My heart is really sad.
I want, yikes, I want this hawk, but I don't have a great situation for it right now.
Oh, Sue, somebody else got a red panda, or an orangey red panda in there.
That's me.
Oh, you changed it. Okay, I was like...
I did. I hate, you.
I added some new, oh, want some monies. I added some new characters. So yeah, I figured the little fun animals would be good.
I kind of feel like I have to take...
I love that Suzanne's multitasking, by the way.
Hey, look, you're the one that put that stupid thing into the stream. It's not my fault that it's like super...
It makes it kind of meta, like a game within a game, but then it's kind of like a separate game. But
like, that's the kind of, like, that's the fact that I like these stream avatars. That's why I like this stupid Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That game is... I played it for an hour last night. The game is dumb.
No, it really is, but...
You're like just doodling around with all your little Sanrio characters, and they're like, help us open the haunted house. Or like, it's so... The stakes are so low, and I just find it so pleasant. It's just, you can toodle around, and everything is cute, and you don't feel any, like, you have goals, but you don't feel pressure.
Yeah.
Unpleasant pressure, and I'm just like, oh, that's kind of what I want in my life right now.
It's true. It's true. It's like, it's not as, I find not as intense as like Animal Crossing. What?
Wait, what? I just did jump, and then I won 10 from the jump catch game.
Yeah, I saw you, because if you jump over the stars, or jump and catch the star. You didn't know that? That's why I dropped the stars. If you jump and catch the stars, you get money. And then that's why I throw stars and bombs, because the bombs will throw everybody everywhere. So hopefully you'll get a little something from the explosion.
Oh my good gravy.
I'm trying to give people some coin.
That is amazing.
And our chat's like so nice. Nobody fights each other, so no one uses the
oh, I wouldn't say that.
exclamation attack and then you can at someone, or the I do see hugs. That's really nice. Our chat's so pleasant. So I do notice the sound in this game does come to a lull, like if you're not doing anything. So I do appreciate that. So it's not constant sound, because I can't with the sound too much. And hello, Otter. I'm seeing you so much. Thanks for joining. Otter's been popping into all the streams lately. I think the timing is working, so I appreciate you. That's really nice. And how are things on your side of the world? How are things?
Oh, it's my turn. Ha! I got it.
Yes, it is your turn. While you're doing your turn, I'll throw people some stars. Boop, 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 boop. And then I like to throw a couple bombs in, because then sometimes the bomb explodes you on a star and you like win stuff. See? Sharing is caring. I'm trying to do all the things.
Oh, it's dinner time in Sweden.
Okay. Oh, dinner time in Sweden. So, Otter, I love food. What are you having for dinner? And please, you don't feel obligated to share if you're comfortable to do that. I love hearing what different parts of the world are eating. Okay, this is a thing. What am I doing even? I don't even know.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Like, I'm so oh no, that can go there. No. Wait, why did I put that there? There was a reason.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, actually, that's not what I wanted to do. I mean, I do want that tile, but that's not where I want to put it. Click, 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 clickety-clack, click, click. And, that's fine. And then we could do this.
I was having veggie and pulled pork stew and homemade pasta. Homemade pasta!
Oh!
Friend.
That sounds really good, though.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. I had cottage cheese and oats and a banana this morning. That's good for you. But it's my hurried breakfast. What you're having, Otter, sounds delightful. Nothing wrong with cottage cheese. I just was in the mood for something a little more, but things to do.
Like a stream. With your friend that forgot about the stream.
That happens. Otter, it's Saturday night.
I want to put my elk in a ring. The jump from 5 to 6 is really nice, but then that little bear is isolated there.
Man, the bear. Oh, Yes, Saturday night order, absolutely. Spoil yourself. Absolutely, I agree. And, Fruit Salad Co. First time watching, but long time listener of the podcast since Dice Tower. Thank you both
Oh,
for all you do.
welcome.
Oh,
It's nice to have you
thank
here.
you. Yes, thank you for coming. Thanks for listening, because I know we've moved on a little bit from that, so we really appreciate you, and we appreciate you coming to the stream. Thank you. Feel free to pop in and, I was going to say, make sure you got an avatar. Join the fun. Oh. You can always tell.
Fruit Sheldon, they got a cape? Or
Excellent.
wings? Those are wings, right?
Oh, thank you for the subscription. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, there's a dance. Okay, so apparently when you do a subscription or things like that, all the avatars dance. I didn't know that.
That's amazing. I love it.
Well, thank you. That's very much appreciated. And you showed us something new.
So, Mandi,
God.
for all the newer people on the stream right now, should we give them a code word to email us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because we can do, you know what, we can do 2 different ones, and then we can do like one for now and then one for later. How do you want to do it? Or
Sure. Okay, so let's do the first word, and it'll be very Cascadia related. We'll do the secret word is acorn.
Okay.
So, I just dropped the instructions into chat as well. As Mandi mentioned earlier, we've got 2 codes for Cascadia Digital on stream giveaway, thanks to Firewolf Digital. Other than the codes, like this isn't a sponsored stream or anything like that. No. We just like the game, but like they did had extra codes that they let us give away, so thank you to them. So instructions on the chat, email Salt and Sass Games, put the code word acorn in the subject line, and you'll be entered to win. We will draw winners randomly from there. We will only accept entries that were submitted while we were streaming. So if you're watching this VOD later, thanks for watching, but just to kind of manage the giveaway, we have to limit it to people who submit their email during the stream itself.
Yeah. So, wow, there's lots going on in the chat there. So, acorn is a secret word for the first code. Pop it in there. Obviously, I will send out the code to your emails at a later time, but I will see when you sent it. Wow. Okay, hold on. We got to back it up. Suzanne, can we look at our community? So sweet.
I know,
Fruit Salad Co. is just subscribing and giving away things. Gifted a tier to barbecue.gov. Thank you. All the hearts. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let me play a turn before Suzanne. She's going to side-eye me in a minute.
Well, Davram D says that they just watched the top 5 list where there was much laughing and a lack of memory.
Yeah, that's accurate. Especially if it's me. Especially if it's me.
Fair.
I have 0 memory. Did I just cut myself off? Oh my gosh, I did. Oh, Mandi, why are you so ridiculous? Unbelievable. This is trash. Okay, hold on. I know what I want. I do.
Once again, we always give Mandi grace in a stream for her game performance because she's running the stream, and that takes a lot of work. There's a lot of juggling, to do things like that. So
apparently, I'm just not doing it well, though. This is
she always gets a little grace on her score.
Ah! Yeah, I need it. Okay, hold on. No, that was not what I want to. You know what? Enough. What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, let's do this. I need to get some diversity here and put that there. Yes! It wasn't a winning move, but it was a move nonetheless.
The red panda dance is hilarious. It's like...
I see people, I think Evo Machine is dancing. It's like this. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
The red panda dancing looks like it's headbanging. It's hilarious. All right, so place a habitat and a wildlife token. I really want some bears. And see, I'm going so... I just don't think foxes are gonna do much for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have an acorn. Oh! Yay! No. Boy, that was an emotional journey for me. I do have acorns, so I could muck around with that. Mandi, why is this game so hard?
It is. Like, it's not even, like, a hard game, but it is. Like, just trying to get the right moves,
Gotta get the right moves, friend.
Okay, let me see here.
I'm gonna muck around here. I'm gonna spend an acorn and break the pair because the red tail hawk is just not gonna happen for me. It's just not gonna happen.
It's not giving, eh? Okay,
now,
okay.
Who said that they've played the roll and write edition? If you feel like sharing your thoughts on that, I'd love to. Like, which set did you play? I've only gotten to play. So Flat Out Games, who publishes these games, they're actually local to me in Seattle. So they have a studio, and so I got to drive down to their studio and I played it with them there, and I had a lot of fun doing that. I was impressed with how different each of the levels, each of the sheets that they give you, how they feel totally different. Now, one of them feels very much like a roll and write version of Cascadia, but the other ones, I just loved how diverse they were. So I'm curious if you managed to play multiple sheets of it or just one of the basic sheets. Mandi, have you played the Cascadia roll and write?
I have. Actually, Randy taught it to me.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm having a moment here. Let me just... Okay, if I do that, that's acceptable. I don't love what's going on her at all.
Spiel de Yaris, award-winning game designer of Cascadia, Randy Flynn.
Not horrendous, actually. Or is it? Yeah, but then that blocks me into woods.
Randy is local to me as well. So Randy lives in the Seattle area too. And so whenever we have to go to conventions for reasons, we often end up on the same planes or, overlapping in airports. And one of my favorite things to do is to embarrass him publicly. And whenever I see him, I go, oh my gosh, is that Spiel de Yaris award-winning game designer of Cascadia, Randy Flynn?
Nice.
If he's boarding the plane and I'm already on the plane, I'll do that. The look he gives me,
I can imagine, because Randy definitely seems like, yeah.
Oh, I'm a very bad person for doing it, but I love doing it.
Oh, my game night. When I go to my game night, they used to do that to me. Oh, the celebrity's here. Let's clear the... I'm like, okay, seriously? Enough. Okay?
Yeah. Get over yourselves. Oh, wait. 3, 4. Okay, good.
And Tangi said they played the river one. I've only gotten to, the B sheet. Okay, I'm trying to remember which one Randy showed me because it was a prototype when I played. So, because you're right, there are 2 of them, I think, right?
Sheets? Well, there's 2 boxes.
2 boxes. I wasn't sure if they were the same or different.
But then in the boxes, there's different sheets. And the sheets score and play out very, very differently, which is so cool. I really, really like. I'm trying to think of another roll and write that does it similarly, where I really want to just look at where because of the different sheets you get, even though it's one box, you just get so much value out of it because they all play out very differently.
Right. Oh. I could do this. Okay, hold on here. How am I going to work this? Okay, so if I do that, hold the phone. I wanted to put, well, that's kind of not great, actually. Does that work there? I don't think so. Well, we'll try and see what happens. What happened was, and none of those tiles do the thing.
So Ottar's eating dinner. Do folks in the chat have any big plans for the weekend? If they're, if you want to share them, don't share weird information if you don't want to. Like today, this is my huge plan. I've got some small chores and stuff around the house, but I'm gonna try to stay indoors today and not do anything.
That sounds lovely. Not me this weekend. Right now, I am all 12 fake eyelashes right now. We're just hanging on. So after this, I have an appointment to go get my lashes sorted out there. And then what am I doing? Meeting a friend for dinner, and then we're gonna play Masters of Crime. We are halfway through one of the boxes, and it is so fun.
Which box?
I saved the other one for us because we're gonna stream one. So
right. That's why I'm asking, because my game group is we wanted to crack into one, so I want to make sure I don't play the wrong one.
I know I saved Shadows for us to play on stream.
Then I'll play the other one. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, and then I forget what the other one's called, but
Villains or.
It has the green writing. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, so for those who are interested in any kind of crime stuff, I'm doing Guilty, and I'll finish that off in a couple of weeks. or whenever I have a chance. And then Suzanne and I are going to stream Masters of Crime. And I have to tell you, it'll probably be a two-parter because it may be a little long for one sitting. It's quite good.
One of the reasons why my weeknight game group and I didn't crack into it is that we looked at the box, and the gameplay duration on the box is 2 to 4 hours.
Yeah,
and that's
longer.
just a wide enough spread that you're like, what are we getting into for tonight?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, for sure. But honestly, like, we played, I don't know, we're just really good detectives, but we played it pretty quickly. I think we played for like a couple hours, and
Surprised.
I mean, I do watch a lot of crime shows, which is disturbing on a whole other level, but, you know, here we are. Okay, I picked that, so ideally I should pick this tab.
Davram D has the same plans I do, like laundry, dishes, supper.
I'm jealous. And I have to record a video, too, for a teaser video. Rodney's already done his. Rodney's a good lad and did his homework. I am the procrastinator, as usual.
Look at the cute little green cat.
Oh, that's right. These ones have to go in a circle. Yeah, I've given up on elk completely, because honestly, it's not giving. I'm on the struggle bus, everybody. Give me a sec here. Oh, okay, well, I blocked that in, so that wasn't very wise on my part. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, I guess I could do this.
Oh, Kanji Poo might be interested, because Kanji Poo is always my K-drama buddy.
Right.
I'm watching, what is it, the Drama Center on Netflix right now. Trauma Code on Netflix, and I watched the first 2 episodes last night. It was really fun.
Oh, okay. There's a show on Netflix I want to see, and I think Calvin was watching it. I think it's Korean, and it's like a love one. Oh, I can't remember the name. It popped up on my feed. I'm like, it looks kind of good.
Oh, it was a webtoon first, yeah. It's such a different, like, we just don't see that in the States or Canada, I think, as much, where, like, Asia just has this whole, like, webtoon, webbook, web novel kind of culture, and it's really, really cool, and it's a source for a lot of really cool shows.
Yeah, we definitely don't. Oh, Deadpan saying little snow overnight, trying to decide to shovel or wait for it to warm up to melt. Right? I find sometimes here, if that happens, it gets so icy. I'm not sure where you're located, but yeah, I have been there many times.
I'm a lot of times in little games like this, I make micro goals where I'm like, I'm completing this freaking elk ring. By hook or by crook, I am getting an elk ring.
I gave up on that, like 100% gave up on it.
Why? Because I'm stealing all the elks from you.
Yeah, have at her, honestly, because, also that, I haven't really seen them come out, but I'm like, honestly, I'm just going to do other things, because I can't be bothered.
Eagles and Otter got 10 from the jump catch game.
Hey-o! And, Davram D is rewatching Stargate. I don't think I watched Stargate. Did you watch it, Suze? I don't think I watched it.
I did back in the day, but I didn't get into it as much as everybody else, so I stopped. Like, I watched some of it, but, yeah, good old Stargate.
Oh, I should put that there.
I was really into Farscape. That was one of my favorite sci-fi shows that some people watched, some didn't back in the day. Which all just says, I'm old.
Hey, Branchlings, thanks for dropping in. Okay, I want to do something, it's not really where I wanted to put that. But if I put that there, my little foxy friend will have a neighbor. Okay, not hating this, but I will turn this a bit. Wow, I came on here and said I wasn't, like, terrible at this game, and this is going horribly, I should say.
Kanji Poo, also on my watch list that's just out, and I think it's only 6 episodes, is Study Group. I don't know if it's like Kokawa or Vicky, but that's on my wish list on Vicky, or not wish list, but my watch list on Vicky, that's coming up next. That looks really fun. It's a study group. It's going to be a little series. It's set in high school, and it's about a kid that's just naturally a really good fighter. Like, he's really good at martial arts, but he wants to be a good student. Like, he wants to, like, and he ends up at this school where, it's got a problematic school where the kids fight a lot and stuff like that. But he's trying to create like a study group for everybody, and it just looks goofy and fun. Like, I think it looks.
No, that's good. And I like. So the problem is, any shows where I have to read subtitles, I like to watch shows in their native language always, even if I don't speak that language. It's easier for me, like French, I can at least, pick it up. Spanish, some Spanish shows I'm all right. But once we start getting into Korean and other things, I don't speak the language, so I have to read the subtitles. And I listen to a lot of these shows when I'm working. So if I can listen to it, it helps. When I have to read the subtitles, and it's harder for me to get watched, right? Because that's the only time I really watch TV. So now I have to make that list.
Yeah, totally get it. Yeah, that's one of the things that Jifu has every episode.
What's Farscape? Farscape?
Do you remember Farscape? Oh, Farscape was so good, Mandy.
I didn't. I don't even think I know that. Gosh, I'm so, like, seriously, like, I know nothing.
God,
I'm looking at what you all are talking about, seeing here. Love
yeah,
Next
It
Door.
was a 90s show.
When the Phone Rings. Oh, okay, I see. There's a lot of them on here. There's one that came up that looked really good. I know Calvin's watching it, and I cannot think of the name of it.
I watched When the Phone Rings. It's fun. All of these shows are just soap opera. But
I mean, like, that's the fun of it, you know? Okay, I really gotta get on this run here that I'm, like, not doing, apparently. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Oh, mistakes were made.
You can undo.
Sugar,
That
no.
has an undo button. Yay!
I'm an idiot. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I cannot believe I did that. And actually, no, let's undo that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. No, I have to do this. Oh! I don't want to talk about it. I'm really annoyed, actually, right now.
You sound annoyed.
Yeah, I'm mad. Not really mad. I'm just annoyed that I wasn't paying attention properly. No, that tile's not. Oh, what did I do? That's not what I meant to do. Well, we're gonna live in the shame here, so.
Or are you already, like, established?
No, yeah, like, it was something I previously had done, and then I'm realizing that it wasn't smart.
I did not watch my love. Oh wait, did I watch My Lovely Liar? I did watch Lovely Liar. That was cute. Oh, I didn't know that was the same actor. There you go.
Okay. Like, these tiles are giving me nothing, first of all. Let's go with that. If I could redo the tiles, I would, but no, of course not. What the heck is happening? Okay. Okay. No, I don't like that either. Poop a loop. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Actually, instead...
Korean cosmetics, yeah. Mandy knows all about, like, Korean and Japanese cosmetics and skincare. They're next level stuff.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, yeah. And there are a lot of Korean inspired skincare that we have here. Like, and then there are actual brands from those places. So, I mean, there are just so many good things.
Yeah, I mean, I think BB cream, like the sunscreen light foundation mix, that originated in Korea, that concept, yeah.
It did, absolutely. And what I like to see in a lot of those places is that the color selection is actually becoming quite good. And it's because they have a lot of interest, right, from people of different shades saying, hey, like, I'd love to have this. And at the end of the day, the company wants to make money. So they're going to do what they need to do. Well, you would hope. And they do. They're doing the things.
Capitalism, baby.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm taking way too long to do this. I'm on the struggle bus right now.
Yes, you're bemoaning your terrible fate in Cascadia.
It's just not working. Like, anything I put here is gonna ruin a thing, and I'm not about it.
Ooh, Otter is getting to go to Essen. First time in 4 years.
So jealous. So jealous.
Yeah, that's our favorite. Mandy and I, that's our favorite.
We love it.
Unfortunately, it's just really prohibitive to travel.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
But it's such a fun. I hate crowds, and somehow I don't hate the spiel crowds. It's weird.
It's true. Oh my gosh, I would love to go back to Essen. One day, we're gonna make it happen. One day.
All right, it's happening. It's happening. Woo woo! I got the full elk ring. Yeah.
Good for you. Good for
now
you.
I'm done with the game. I'm done.
And sadly, some companies are their own worst enemies and run themselves out of business. You're 100% right. And that's people who just obviously don't understand business. And sometimes people are, what's that saying? You're not willing to look past your own nose or something. Like there's or look past, I can't remember what the saying is, but there's something about you're so focused on like what you want.
Cut off your nose to spite your face.
Or something like that. I can't remember, what the saying is. But yeah, it's a business at the end of the day, but you're right. There are some people who just hold on to things and they refuse to change. And
well, let's be honest. I mean, you're talking about it now. That's a lot of board game publishers.
No, that's a valid point.
I mean, board games are such a passion-driven industry, and a lot of people, they can design a game, But publishing a game, you know, it's fine if you want to design a game and just release a little print and play and let your friends play it or whatever. But if you want to make a product, if you want to sell your game, if you want it to get to the hands of more than a dozen people, there's a lot that goes into it. And I mean, you know, I've seen it every year. You see people jump in, and it's not that they haven't designed a decent game, but there's so many other factors in publishing a game that they are just not prepared for, and it's a bummer. Like, it's sad. Like, I feel bad for them.
Absolutely. No, you're absolutely right. Hello, Board Game James. Thanks for popping in. And Daverndy, did I hear about a Canadian farm supply company going out of business this week? No, I did not. I mean, there's so much stuff going on in the news right now, but I missed that. Dare I ask what happened? I have a feeling I think I probably know, but yeah, that's not good. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about Cascadia and all the pretty animals.
Which is good, I mean, I think the farm came up because of animals. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, publishing a game, you know, you've got the game design. Then even just through game design, you have to develop it. You see a lot of good game ideas, but they're just underdeveloped. They leave too much in, or, you know, things like that. You got the development, you've got the illustrations, the aesthetics. Beyond illustrations, there's the graphic design, how readable are the cards, the boards. We all know what that's like. And then there's how you write the rules, and then there's how you pick the components and the cost of that, and the packaging, and then the manufacturing choices, and the shipping, and the freight. And, you know, I was just having a discussion in my company's Discord about how box size impacts freight and shipping so much, and case count. So some mass market stores, they actually have a case count requirement because they like to ship stores a case that covers 1.5 shelving of the game. So you actually not have to, but you are better off if you accommodate their case count. Well, case count's impacted by box size, and so maybe there's so many details that can go into it. And if you haven't worked in it before and you just have a fun game design, it's really hard to know all that. Right? I would argue it's impossible to know all that.
Yeah, for sure. Hello, Dead Last again. Thanks for popping in the stream. I felt that name because that is usually me in a lot of board games. And Daverndy, yeah, poor business decisions, expanding too fast. That, like, right there, those two things, 100% going to drive you into the ground. So, I mean, it's unfortunate. You never want to see anybody fail like that. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. So, yeah.
And those that get too big too fast can't handle the success well. Absolutely. Look what happened to Beanie Babies. I'm a little salty about Beanie Babies.
A lot of Kickstarters, and you know, sometimes I get asked for advice, or I'll be on panels and things like that. And I think it was a lesson learned years ago by a lot of people, is that crowdfunding is, whatever your opinions about crowdfunding, failing in a Kickstarter is one thing, is one problem, but being successful in a way that you were not prepared for can also be a huge problem. And I've seen a number of publishers whose game took off, but they weren't prepared for the crowdfunding campaign success, and so they started doing things like throwing in stretch goals that they hadn't properly vetted or planned for, and then it just blew them out of the water. And it's tough.
Yeah,
you hate to see it, that's for sure. Okay, I don't think I get anything more out of... these animals are...
And actually, we're getting near the end, Suzanne, so maybe we should, when you're done your turn, drop another... We'll let you finish your turn, and then we're going to drop another...
code word, Mandy, while I'm taking my turn.
What'd you say?
You come up with the code word while I'm taking my turn.
I will, and then you can post the instructions again, because I know you have copied and pasted somewhere. Or I can do it, actually. Let me just see.
I can, yeah, whatever, but... Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you do it. But I'll give the code word. So while Suzanne is thinking out her turn, we have another code for someone to win. So we're going to drop another code word. And yes, you can enter again if you've entered the first time. Why not? Double your chances. Doesn't mean you'll get 2 codes, but things are there.
I promise you won't, because if we draw your name twice, I'm going to redraw.
We will
Sorry. There's only so much Cascadia Digital you need.
That's a fair point. And the code word I will use for today. So the code is sorry, we are giving away 2 codes for Cascadia on Steam. So we already gave out one word to the stream, and the second one is stream. 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 Look at that.
That's not bad.
So you put that in the subject line of the email and send that to us during the stream. Oh, somebody did a no-no.
Somebody did a no-no?
Let me see. Did someone do a no-no?
No.
Okay.
Get rid of the no-no.
All right. So bearing in mind, you can only enter during the stream times. And again, I will send them out, or Suzanne will send them out later today. Suzanne's re-put the instructions in the chat. Okay. So when the stream is over, you cannot enter afterward. So don't worry, we will get on it after.
No entry for you. All right, I took my first finally.
No, you can still enter for sure. Okay.
Kenji Poo tried when the phone rings. Yeah, it was. That one was. I watched it. Oh my good gravy! It was.
Oh, so many good options here.
When the phone rings, this woman pretends she can't speak most of the show. It's just so weird.
Okay, well that just needs to happen.
Bringing the drama to a drama.
But now...
Dead Last is asking if either of us will be at Dice Tower West. I suspect not. I don't think either of us have any plans to go to those events.
We already kind of have set conventions for the year, and usually Dice Tower conventions don't fit into the schedule, at least for me. I can't speak for Suzanne.
Nope. But PAX West, it's a shame. Like, I'd love to, do more West Coast conventions, but PAX West is definitely one I'm gonna go to.
Nice.
Oh, so Branchley wants to know the secret word. Oh my goodness, you missed it. Yeah. So Mandy's secret word was stream.
I know, like, it's so obvious, but like,
hey,
it's so well.
We're not. Nobody's ever accused us of being subtle, Mandy. So if you scroll up chat, the instructions on how to enter to win a copy of one of the 2 copies that we are giving away of Cascadia Digital on Steam, courtesy of Direwolf. You can read there. Email us. Do it now during the stream, because those are the entries we're going to accept.
So branchlings, let us know if you got the word. If not, we'll repeat.
Okay, I think I want to connect that little mountain piece. Oh yeah, and get a fox. Oh, wait. Yes. No. Yes. Bloop. Wait, does that?
I know what I need to do for the next 2 turns.
I can't tell. All right, well, I'm just doing it. There we go. Lots of little arrows up. I like that. Again, it is a nice thing. There's a lot. Cascadia is a fairly straightforward game, but with all the areas you're tracking and the interactions between the animal tokens and how they score, one nice thing about a digital implementation is it can give you little visual clues, right? So here, when you place something that could impact scoring, you get like little arrows that show, oh, this would positively impact those scorings. And I think that's really great.
I just saw something cool. If you actually put your cursor over the tile before you pick it up and you scroll on it, it flips the like the configuration. So not just when you put it on the board. If you actually use your scroll when you hover it while it's in the display, it rotates the tile. Who knew?
Nice. Hey, WB Bug, welcome.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot on this whole area, building up areas situation. It's quite terrible, actually, but that's okay. That's pretty good. Oh, I didn't finish that, I just realized. Whoopsie.
Yeah, there's only 3 more tiles on the stack.
I know, my bad. I just realized I didn't finish something, and that's really bad. Okay, let's
get a red.
Let's do that. And then, I mean, I could do this and not waste the tile. I mean, it's kind of terrible, but that's okay.
It's terrible. It's awful.
It is. It's really not great. I'll take it.
I wonder if I could get a hawk thing going.
The sound is choppy. So Suzanne did cut out at one point. You're getting static, which is so weird. Okay.
Overall, or just from me?
No. It's from the music from the game.
Oh.
So so I've muted the game audio. Are you still getting static? Because there is a sound in the background, which I'm hearing. It almost sounds like static a little bit, but it's not. Yeah, so it's the game audio is being a bit weird. So I'll put it back on. Okay, so I put the audio back on. And it's gone now? Yeah, there also was a sound. I'm hearing it now, and it sounds like static, but it's not. I don't know. But no, thank you for letting me know.
Your hand gestures was like the Clue meme. Please.
Thank you for letting me know. So I think the sound thing I'm using, it's a new thing in OBS that separates the sound based on the application, and it is in beta, so it could be something to that. So yes, thank you for letting me know, and if that ever happens in the stream, please let me know, and I'll do like a reset and see if that works. So thank you. I also find it's worse. It seems to be worse with games that have any kind of like water, fire elements in the background. It's weird. I don't know. It happened on another stream where fire was in the background. What? Okay, so now I suddenly get an elk. Who cares? Like at this point, I'm just like, why?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of fingers crossing that another hawk comes out, but we'll see.
It might. I mean, I'm gonna take the. I mean, I am gonna take the salmon. I gotta get that little situation under control.
Yeah, get the salmon situation under control, Mandy. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, don't ever talk to me like that. And then I should take this.
It's probably a low chance, but is anybody in the chat going to be at Gamma Expo in Louisville in a month? Or at the end of the month? So I'll be there. I hate traveling to Louisville, I gotta say. Getting there from Seattle is a nightmare.
A nightmare. Yes, Giggles. It was the fire. The last stream. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
For sure.
Yeah, it was like the crackling of the fire, and it 100% sounded like static. I'm not saying this game, but like in another game. Yeah. So, but no, this is great. And you know what? I'm going to do a listen back on the stream as well to see if it was the same sound that I was hearing. So please always tell us about audio, because I'm always trying to make sure that's super clear, because nothing is more frustrating than bad audio. So thank you.
Ugh, Mandy, this is not, I think my best play is to take that stupid elk.
Am I even going to get another turn? I don't think so.
I think you get one more turn, yeah.
Oh, one more. Okay, good. And I really need a hawk to come out.
I need a hawk to come out. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Hey. Hey.
Hawk fight. Hawk fight.
Okay, Tangy, your little animal. Okay, so I'm glad y'all are experimenting. I added some new animals to the stream avatar thingy-majiggy. And I love that Tangy picked the like cute little cow-looking thing, and it's like mint green. It's so cute. So yeah, please try those ones. I think you have to be in here for a little bit, but you can go and do them. I think after that, the Animal Crossing ones, those will require like bits and stuff, but I did put lots of super cute ones. Yeah. So how do we change them? I think if you go to the page, our page where the stream avatar is, Suzanne, you did it. So if you go on stream avatars, you can cycle through the different ones.
If you scroll down, there's like avatars in the upper left, there's avatars menus, and then there's normal. Yeah, you can select different ones. If you want just the people, you click on the blockhead, or you can
yeah, there you go. So scroll through them all and see. Tangy, I love when it hugs, it headbutts people. Okay,
like when the animal dances, they like headbang. It's kind of funny.
That's great.
So I'm actually just
I see it.
blabbing because
you don't know what to do. That was so good.
I think everything I would do hurts my scoring potentially. No, I guess.
And I'm glad Shellcat jumped in the chat, because Shellcat, Tandy, there are a few of you that have been helping me out with Guilty. I got to set up a stream for that, so I'll see. I don't want to forget our storyline there, so I'll try and schedule that as soon.
All right, well, I guess I'll just put a fox there with... No, because it touches that other fox. Oh, no, wait, there's a salmon in between. Oh, I think I'm okay. I think I can put... Okay. I don't know. I give up.
There was a lot there. It's starting to sound like my turn.
Well,
that's unfortunate. No hawks, and I don't have anything to...
Yeah.
Shellcat. And Shellcat, if there's a day of the week that works best, tell me. And the reason why is because Shellcat's like, we're in it. Like, I swear, Shellcat needs to be like...
On the stream.
On the stream, because we're getting... Oh, thanks for the subscription, Shellcat. I appreciate that.
It's so cute. I love these little... Look at that little...
And I realized I had the sound turned off of alerts, so I'm like, I've been redoing all the scenes and stuff. Everybody, you don't understand. It's been OBS has been giving me the business. So now the sounds are back on. Okay, well, that kind of sucks because I had plans, so I might as well just make an area. Like right now, I'm like barely winning any areas, so like, ugh, why? Tell me why. Okay.
Oh.
it's like, honestly, this is terrible. And then I would take a fox. Actually, whoa, okay, calm down. Let me take an animal. That would be different.
I just got my DVD for the Wild Robot cartoon, so the animated film, so I think I might watch that.
Okay, I guess we could do that. I only want the elk, to be honest. And then I could put it here, and the only reason I'm putting it there, because it'll be next to the fox. And I'm really trying not to sing that song. It's stuck in my head all day.
Thank God.
Yes, Shellcat, Thursdays are only reliable no day. Everything else just depends on the week. Okay, so Thursdays are no. Thursdays are generally not. I prefer to stream on like Fridays, Wednesdays. So I'll try to...
Oh no, Mandy's going to be so mad at me.
Oh my gosh, she got a hawk. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry.
Had I just saved that tile token that I had, I would have had the hawk. Son of a biscuit. That's okay.
But I didn't get other things that I wanted. If it's any consolation, I'm still not happy.
No, it's not. That's okay. I'm going to give myself 100 aura just because I'm going to need it when I see the score. Oh, the sound? I know. It's the sound. It's the animals. I turned it down, but maybe I need to like turn it down more.
Look at how cute the little score track is.
Oh, I thought it said I got 19 points. I'm like, what?
Yeah, no, they're incrementing through each of the score things, and it shows you on the left. I like the way that they do the scoring.
Oh, oh, I love how it like dialed slowly to show that I'm not winning. Oh, God.
No, you... Again.
Trash, everybody. Sorry, that was hella loud. Oh my god.
There you go. I like the animations though. Again, it's one of those things. All right, I'm gonna drop the last chance to enter to win one of the copies of Cascadia Digital, the Direwolf Digital.
Yes, and we're back on the main screen here because I saw the game and it hurt my soul that I lost so badly.
Mandy's word was stream. So follow the instructions. Stream is the secret word Mandy gave us at the last. Because we will take entries just for the live stream, just to manage that giveaway.
DavRMD, thanks for popping in. No worries. Make sure you got your stream info or your submission in. Have a great day. Enjoy your errand run.
Yeah.
Hydrate. Thank you. Yes, it's sitting here. Look how it's huge.
Everybody at home. Mandy, we should have a scoreboard for who wins games to see what that looks like.
We don't need a scoreboard because the chat entirely knows that I certainly I think I've maybe won 2, maybe, and even then it might have been an accident.
And it's always fun when you do.
It's always my favorite. Will never not be the stream when we played Root, and Ashley's face when I was like, "Oh, I think I won," and she's like, "What?" She went and recounted.
For what it's worth, Mandy, I'm looking at the end game screen in Cascadia, and through the animal scoring, there was only 2 points difference between us. Where I leaped ahead of you for the win is in building the
yes,
territory.
And so, I knew that was going to happen because I was just...
You didn't do badly. Like, you really didn't.
I just wasn't paying attention. After a while, I was just like, "Okay, let me just get the stuff and I'll figure it out later. I was like, that's the way it goes. But that's all right. Listen, I just like to play the games. I don't have to be good at them, and I am A-okay with it.
That is okay.
I mean, I have to be A-okay with it, so there's that. Yeah, just before we take off, and so a huge thank you to everybody for joining our stream. Like, we appreciate you so much. And let's be clear, they're consistent because they're joining my solo streams, which are a joke in itself, but we have fun. They're hilarious. And then they come when you're on, so appreciate that so much. But before you leave, we've got some streams coming up I wanted to tell you about. So Sunday night, this is a maybe. We're going to continue playing as Dusk Falls. That's on, Brian and I are running through that. He hasn't been feeling well, so we may or may not be here tomorrow. We'll see. Then our next stream is Stephanie and I are going to be talking about RPGs, solo RPGs, or even maybe just some regular RPGs. First impressions and interests. So we're hoping to get through 5 each, just kind of, hey, this looks cool. We'll put them on the screen a little bit so you can get an idea of what it is. Mostly solo, but we may have a couple in there that are not. So that's going to be on the 7th of February. That's a Friday. And on Saturday, the 8th, we are doing a stream with 2 doctors talking about autism in gaming. I'm really excited for this one because I did interview them at another event for Asthma Day, and we had a really good discussion about autism in gaming. And as someone who is neurospicy myself, it's just these are things that we don't always talk about. So we were going to do it as a small segment on the podcast, but the timing, they don't live here. They live in a part of the world that's it's a 6-hour, 5-hour time difference. So we're going to be doing that at 11 o'clock Eastern on February the 8th. So that is a Saturday. So we hope you can come. It'll be about an hour. So come with questions, anything. That would be amazing. Yeah, so that's what we have planned for next week. So we will hope to see you there. I see there's some like Pokemon chat in there. What's going on? Hey, Tracy, nice to see you. I love it. That's great. Yeah, so for me, at least, the stream that I'm hoping people will come to is the one on the 8th. I mean, I want you to come to all the streams, but the one on the 8th is a really important one to me. And, Suzanne, all of you as well, I understand. So that would be amazing. So, yeah.
If you miss it, video on demand, but also, I believe, Mandi, we're going to put the audio into the podcast as well.
Yeah, so what we might end up doing for that, we might cut it a bit because the stream is going to be, it's live streamed for an hour. Yeah, so we can just cut out pieces that are important to highlight during. That's a great idea, Suzanne. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's really great. So we'll do that. But if you want to be here for the full stream, we have some set questions. But also, if you have questions, please come in. They would love to share it. So we'd love to have you all there. Okay, well, I think that's it. We'll go through the emails later today at some point and get those sent out. Get your code. Anything else?
Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. It was a lovely way to open up my Saturday morning for sure. So thank you.
Just great. So enjoy your day, everybody, and we'll see you soon. Bye.